Yo, people, fam. Are we telling them it's your boy Jazz, man? Like Jazz or MLC, Jazz in the building, man. Now we got Mikey Factz Dreams of Money requested by Eric, fam. Live reaction request on Twitch. But you see my social medias at the bottom. Find whatever you need to find, fam. You know what I'm saying? Also subscribe to the channel. This is second, fourth, sixth time here, blood. You might as well subscribe, man, because you're obviously enjoying the content, fam. You know what I'm saying? And let's get into this, man. Oh, furthermore, the other reason why when Eric what do you call it, requested this, I definitely wanted to react to it because the last thing I watched was Mikey Factz diss track to Royce the 5'9". That was the first ever thing I reacted to, and I said that was 1000% the best diss track of that year. Was that last year, blood? I think it was last year, blood. There's no other diss track that tops that, blood. He absolutely decimated him, blood. Buried him, dug up his body, buried him, dug up his body, and buried him a third time, blood. Like over and over again, fam. He was, yeah. He was on some cannibalism type of thing with what he did with that guy, fam. I can't even lie to you. So that's why I was also very intrigued to also check out this right here, fam. You know what I'm saying? Because that was him in his diss track bag. Now we get to see him in his just, you know what I'm saying, just regular song formatting, you know what I mean? So let's see how it comes.
First original Mickey Mouse?
Yeah. Narcoleptic for S's with railroads through it. Hey. Dreams of money can get you a jail.
Sorry, man. It's just the little things. You know when the beat starts, you think you're going straight, and then they just divert it real quick and take it to somewhere completely different, man.
Are you the first original Mickey Mouse?
Yeah. Narcoleptic for S's with railroads through it. Hey. Dreams of money can get you a jail pose viewing. Beepers and cell phone users are coat rulers. So in summer when snow's moving, the roads ruin. Get a plowed and get a plowed and get a trowel for a rich lawyer to get it reconciled. These dreams turn to nightmares, you see Freddie smile. Your life can end in one ring like a wedding vow. Phone call by the bread pal to get you drowned. Indecent proposal can leave your whole bed to foul. You want more like Demi, so for the cheddar now. Ain't nothing on sale, but you selling now.
Yo, not gonna lie. Sorry, blood, but when anyone like mentions marriage, divorce, the only thing I only can think of Kim K and I think Kanye West, man. Like honestly, blood, that guy, yeah, man, he's devoted, man. That's one thing you can't say, blood. He's devoted.
By the bread pal to get you drowned. Indecent proposal can leave your whole bed to foul. You want more like Demi, so for the cheddar now. Ain't nothing on sale, but you selling now. Look where you headed, searching for a comforter, but not where your bed is. For that green sheet, you count sheep like a
searching for a comforter, but not where your bed is, blood. Fam, people always get led astray and look for things that they don't actually need.
Headed, searching for a comforter, but not where your bed is. For that green sheet, you count sheep like a shepherd. Psalm 23 on repeat like a record that scratch at the beginning.
Ooh! It's the little technicalities and intricacies that artists can come with, man.
Where you headed, searching for a comforter, but not where your bed is. For that green sheet, you count sheep like a shepherd. Psalm 23 on repeat like a record that scratch at the beginning. Slumber for the presidents. They tried to kill Reagan twice, that's evidence. Women put their body for display and celibate, but not celibate. They waking up hell-bent, feeling devilish. Money's the root of all evil, so the messages, the relatives on your family tree can be your nemesis. Visions of cannabis, counting salaries in the crib isn't reality, but the fantasy helps you live. Homeless people street dream, but they can't handle, so they panhandle. Water washed away they sandcastle. Now they trapped inside of a black apple where the worms go back and forth like hand paddles. Hanging off a fire escape, I see it all. Hand on the ladder, making my words be a wall. Could've studied at Seton Hall, but luckily me and art don't snore or yawn, either or. Back, bro. Singing lullabies for the cash flow. They call me Butterfly cause I'm that dope. Stutter lines got called a cocoon, but when the stacks grow, I attract folks. They assholes who jump in they sleep tadpoles and bathrobes now. All they can do is nap, so they attach dough to fabric up on the flagpole. Saluted like Castro. Beauties turn beasts for it, no glass road.
Yo, I don't think you might understand. Sometimes when rappers are rapping, they'll come up with a scheme and then they'll just rap about nonsense and then come up with another scheme and then rap about nonsense, or take something, flip it again, then rap about nonsense and have fillers, then take another thing. Bruv, it's literally, everything is just tethered, fam. It's just jumping from scheme to scheme, from flip to flip. You know what I say? Like rap acrobatics.
I see it all, hand on the ladder, making my words be a wall. Could've studied at Seton Hall, but luckily me and art don't snore or yawn, either or. Back, bro. singing lullabies for the cash flow. They call me Butterfly cause I'm that dope. Stutter lines got called a cocoon, but when the stacks grow, I attract folks. They assholes who jump in they sleep tadpoles and bathrobes now. All they can do is nap, so they attach dough to fabric up on the flagpole. Saluted like Castro, beauties turn beasts for it, no glass rolls. And they would lie worse than Pinocchio's last nose, and that's low. Inspiring actress on the mattress, slipping out of a black dress just to be that next star. Bet on they ass and ass bet. Pillow beauties turn beasts for it, no glass rolls. And they would lie worse than Pinocchio's last nose, and that's low. Inspiring actress on the mattress, slipping out of a black dress just to be that next star. Bet on they ass and ass bet. Pillow fights to cash checks, silly right? Yes. Eyes wide shut, if that's the windows to your soul, put your blinds up.
What? Listen to what man just said.
Bet on they ass and ass bet. Pillow fights to cash checks, silly right? Yes. Eyes wide shut, if that's the windows to your soul, put your blinds up.
Listen, what? Yo, listen fam, number one bruv, I recently made a song fam where I literally wrote a song and I did like a scheme where I was doing like schemes on 1 1 1 1 2 2 2 2 2 3 3 3 3 4 4 5 5 6 6. So that's why I can appreciate this so much, blood. But these type of rappers right here are the best, blood, because technically he's absolutely amazing, blood. But then with the technical rap, blood, you decipher the bar, okay, calm, I get what he's saying, but then on the undertone, blood, he's literally spitting some real ish on top of it, fam. You know what I'm saying? So it punches you. I figured that out, and then when you figured it out, you understand the real life type of meaning, and it hits you again, fam, and you're like, yo, shit, fam. And he just keeps on doing it, fam. He keeps on doing it, fam, again and again, fam.
Inspiring actress on the mattress, slipping out of a black dress just to be that next star. Bet on they ass and ass bet. Pillow fights to cash checks, silly right? Yes. Eyes wide shut, if that's the windows to your soul, put your
I'm telling you, man, blood, they're different with it, blood.
Blinds up.
Monsters, man.
Daydreaming about my bucks, at least I see what I'm doing, so when I rise up, dollar signs in my eye ducts, cry tears that make sense, blind fear makes strength. My brush sways left, blindfolded to the paint sketch. My eyes rolling while I take breaths. If I doze, then I may have slept on what I may have dreamt. Hold up like I made a tent. I'm broke, but I'm
anytime he goes into a different scheme, he flips it and then moves on to the next one, blood. Like, bruv.
Then I may have slept on what I may have dreamt. Hold up like I made a tent. I'm broke, but I'm still paying rent. I'm living like I'm bedridden, how my day is spent. I'm hanging with Sega Sonic, but everybody think it's Kim. Fall asleep with a woman for a lady sin. Penny for thoughts, I need closure. Wanna be well rested when it's over. One hand on the holster, cause before I get broke, I put myself in a coma.
I mean, you just put me in a coma, blood, the hell? Listen, from the time this guy called himself the original Mickey, blood, you know what I'm saying? It was already a legendary track, fam. And then he just added on to that shit, fam. I can't even lie to you. Shout out Mikey Factz, fam. That was, yeah. Because from when I listen to the diss track, now I come to this, blood, and it's still on the same absolute level, and it kept that consistency, and you can tell, fam, you know what I'm saying? This isn't a one-time thing. You know when like someone drops like a hit record and you're like, yeah, that's a one-time thing. This ain't no one-time thing, fam. You can really tell that he's a buy it, fam. You know what I'm saying? Even the way he's flowing type of ish, fam, you can tell that it's effortless, fam. You know what I mean? But I'll catch you in the next one, man. Shout out to man like Mikey Factz, fam. And yeah, let me know what else I should react to from him, fam, and I'll do that another day, blood, you get me? But it's your boy Jazz, and I'm out here, fam. In a bit, people, man, I'm gone.
Bar after bar after bar after bar after bar, I'm too persistent. Whipping comment, no cast. Get it on my own, no collab. But a bar with me, that's a body bag. Your mans want smoke, then he leaves with a toe tag. Whole squad hit with a double mag Glock. Got left in the street and the body's getting chucked. Bullets with names and your shit's getting popped. Better be with me and the bag's getting cocked. Still gotta chase the bag, humble. Ain't gotta brag in a league on my own, and my stats getting flagged. Hit me for the feet, got verses in stats. Come through like the queen, gotta pay that tag.